Good day, it is Stephen Davids here. In this video, I will show you how to make a stepped Vibracrete fence, or also sometimes called a panel fence. This is not only applicable to panel fence, but in general to any fence that you want to make in a stepwise way. This is then how the stepped panel fence will look, and especially when it is at an incline that is very sort of steep. But this does not only apply to a steep incline. You can also use it for a panel fence that goes at a very small incline. At first, you mark all your poles at a specific place where the first panel must go into the ground, and for that you use the builder's chalk or crayon. Then you plant the highest pole as well as the lowest corner poles where these poles must come. Then use a builder's line to connect the top of the highest pole with the top of the lowest pole, and this then will align the tops of the other poles. I also prefer to build and to use a second line of builder's line that you then tie to on the sides of the highest and the lowest pole, just to align the fence and the poles in a straight line. You start with the highest end, and at the highest end you first plant the pole, first ordinary pole, and then you use a level. You can use a water level, or you can use the very basic level that we always use, with a long plank if needed to level the heights of the first two poles. Remember, this is the first and the only time that you will level the heights of the poles this way. From now on, you will use and focus on the builder's line. You then plant the first panel on the first unit. This is basically to stabilize the first panel unit, and then also, if need be, you then just dig some of the dirt away to level the first panel. You go then and you plant the next pole and adjust its height in accordance with the top builder's line. And there, can you see there? You focus on the builder's line to adjust the height of the next pole. Then continue and plant the panel of this unit. You will have to, of course, dig some dirt away if needed, and you use the line you draw on the pole as an indicator where you must plant the first panel. Then continue this process where you plant a pole and where you then have a panel in between to stabilize the unit. You plant the pole, and that pole you adjust according to the height of the builder's line, the top builder's line. Plant the panel, and then you continue the process until the very end. When you are finished, you leave everything overnight for the poles to set, and the cement holding these and the concrete holding these poles to set and to harden. Next morning, you of course remove the builder's line, and then you just add the rest of the panels. I prefer to add the panels systematically, build it up one unit after the other, and this is to secure the structural integrity of the units. You then finish the panels by grouting basically the panels into the poles. You just put maybe a stick in between the panel and the pole in that opening. On the one side I have it from the front, and the other picture is from the side. If you do not grout these panels tight into these poles and secure those small openings, the panels will shake with the wind. Thank you very much for watching this video. We love constructive comments. Please like, share this video and subscribe. Thank you very much.